Hi guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be talking all about Mother's Day gift ideas. So I hope you're excited. Of course, I will have everything linked below in the description box and the comment section, so check it out. And if you're not already, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do a lot of gift guides over here and fashion content, beauty content, and a lot of fun stuff. So I would love to have you. But yeah, we're just gonna dive right in. The first few items are actually in the beauty category, and all of these are from Walmart, which is kind of crazy because you're going to see some really good brands, and yes, they are available on the Walmart website. So convenient. They will literally get to you in like 2 days, and a lot of them are very affordable too. I am partnering with Walmart on this portion of today's video to share some of my favorite beauty gift ideas for mom this year. First up here, we have probably my favorite gift idea in the entire video. This is the Coach Gold perfume. The Coach fragrances are some of my favorite when it comes to gifting because they just look so beautiful. As you can see, this one comes with a cute little charm attached to the perfume bottle. And aside from that, it just has such a gorgeous gold packaging. And on top of all of that, it does actually smell incredible. This is such an elegant fragrance in my opinion. I feel like it's something that women of all ages would appreciate. And I feel that way about a lot of their fragrances. I actually have the Coach Wild Rose fragrance too. This one is another great option that is available on the Walmart website too. As you can see, this one also comes with a little leather charm and a Coach C charm. These are two different sizes. Obviously, the Wild Rose is a bit bigger at 3 ounces, and then the little gold one is 1.7 ounces. As far as fragrance goes, this is like the perfect combination of a very wearable but strong scent that a lot of women would like, and also a really beautiful perfume bottle. The Coach Gold perfume is described as an ambery floral, with the base note being vanilla, the middle note being almond blossom, and the top note being pink peppercorn. This is very unique in my opinion, so I really don't think she owns anything like it. And then for the Wild Rose, it is described as a woody floral fragrance. The top note on this one is red currant, the middle note is wild rose accord, and the base note is ambroxan. So definitely a very moody fragrance. This is like one of my favorites of all time. Sticking with the fragrance theme, if you're looking for something more on the affordable side that you can either stick in a gift basket or put in a little bundle attached to a gift card, I have been so impressed with the entire new collection from Bodycology. They have some of the nicest body mists I have ever tried. This one is part of their summertime collection. It is called Tropical Teas. It is going to be a sweet pineapple, passion fruit, and banana scent. Fun fact about me, I love any scent that has a banana note in it. It is just so incredible for summer. This is going to be what I spray on every single day when I'm going to the pool or the beach this summer. I'm obsessed, and it's not overly sunscreen-like. It's just like the perfect fruity scent. So I also got the matching body cream, and if your mom out there or your wife, if you're watching this, whoever you're buying for, if they are like a summer forever kind of girl, they will love this combo. This is another beachy vibe here. It's actually called Resting Beach Face. I didn't want to overdo it on one specific product, so these are a little bit different. This one is an exfoliating sugar scrub, which I love to use like some sort of exfoliating scrub in the shower. And just like look at the texture of this. It's like the perfect scrub. It actually looks like it's going to be very moisturizing. This one is definitely more fresh. Think beach waves, sea salt, maybe a little bit of coconut in there. And then this product is very interesting. It is the Hawaiian Beach Sparkle. So this is a fragrance shimmer spray. I just kind of got this to try it out because this reminded me of like the 90s when I was a kid and getting stuff to make me as sparkly as possible. That was always the goal. But I will say this one isn't super overwhelming. It definitely leaves some shimmer, that's for sure. But it's not overly sticky, which I really appreciate because any shimmer mist that I've ever tried has been so sticky. I cannot stand it. But this one is not, and the scent is very good. And if you're not necessarily looking for anything beachy, they also came out with this Bodycology Luxe line. And these are supposed to be inspired by higher end fragrances. The first one here is Blue Without You, and this one is really nice. It's a very fresh scent, definitely leaning into the fruity florals, but I would say if she loves a classic fresh fragrance, she's gonna love this, and it definitely has a more perfumey vibe. And then this one is probably my favorite of the two. It is called Desert Spirit. This one is just so unique in my opinion. It's kind of moody, it's definitely woody. It has a lot of musky tones, which you don't find very often in a fragrance mist, especially at this price point. So I would highly recommend, honestly, anything from these lines. designs. Another great gift idea in the beauty category is the Bioionic Long Barrel Curling Iron. I have used this for so long at this point and it is still going strong. It is like the best long barrel curling iron I've tried. As I mentioned, it is a long barrel, so this part here is going to be a little bit longer than a standard curling iron, which is really nice if you have long hair. It's going to fit more hair on the actual barrel, making it a lot faster to curl your hair. This one, of course, does have a clamp. I believe this one is a 1 inch, but they do have a 1¼ inch, a 1.5 inch, I believe. A lot of different options, so you can kind of choose one that is going to be best for her hair length. But I'm telling you, once you get this for her, she will have it for years and years and years. I always love gifting some sort of eye mask or face mask. I feel like it's a gift that's good for women of all ages. And I really liked this set from Pajamas, especially if she is someone who loves to travel. This is going to be so cute. It's called the Pajamas On the Fly set. So here's everything she's gonna get inside of this little set. It's a good option if you are looking for something slightly bigger, but if you just want the eye gels, I think that's a good gift idea to add with a gift card or to a gift basket, and those come in little sets of 5, which are really cute. If you're buying for someone who's really into skincare, I love this little cleaning brush from PMD Beauty. These are just so cool because they really do allow you to get such a better cleanse when you are washing your face at night. It's a completely waterproof silicone material, and then it just has this really textured top that is full of little bristles that are really gonna get in there and clean your face. And it also vibrates, so it's just gonna add to that exfoliation and lather that you're gonna get from washing your face. This is just such a nice product to use. It always makes me feel very put together when I'm using it, just like I have my life together. I'm doing my little skincare routine. It is so cute, and they have a really adorable pink one. Another amazing gift idea for any skincare lover, or really any woman at all who like values her appearance maybe, or is worried about aging or anything like that. Again, it's just something that's good for really women of all ages, especially moms, because I think as we become a mom, we care less about ourselves and more about our kids, and then we just like age every single year, and as women, I feel like it's just a little bit more stressful. So an LED face mask is going to be so great for her skin. This one is from the brand Solawave. I love how beautifully this one is packaged, and it comes in a nice box that's easy to wrap, and it's just gonna be such a great gift experience. I have a lot of these LED masks at this point that I've been testing out to do a full review on, and this one is actually one of my favorites so far when it comes to a silicone flexible mask. So you're just gonna put it on just like this and then attach the straps in the back. And then you have your little remote here, and you can turn the mask on. You can see the red light immediately lights up. It is so good for anti-aging, you guys. They actually call this the wrinkle retreat because it is just going to actively fight against wrinkles and signs of aging. With this one, you actually only do 3-minute treatments, and they recommend using it in the morning or just like sometime consistently every day. But yeah, just such a luxurious gift idea. And I love that you can get it at Walmart. It is so convenient, and they actually even have a neck and chest version. This would be really great if you are buying for someone like your mom or even your grandmother, because obviously as you get into your 50s and 60s, inevitably you're gonna have more neck and chest wrinkles. So this one is going to be the exact same thing, but it attaches right to your neck. It's really comfortable. The silicone is very soft, but it's just going to provide that red light therapy to that specific area. This next gift idea probably seems kind of random, but I actually think a lot of women would really like this, and it is the brand Nutrafol. This is actually a very popular hair growth supplement, and why I say a lot of women would like this, especially as a gift idea, is because number one, it is a little bit expensive, and number two, I think most women would not mind extra hair growth, especially again, as we age, as we become moms, like things change, and a lot of times we lose our hair a little bit more, and you're just always looking for ways to get that hair back, and Nutrafol is a really great way to do that. This has worked really well for me, actually. I haven't been taking it super long, I would say about 3 months at this point, but I have seen a lot of new growth in my hair, so that is promising, and they do sell Nutrafol on the Walmart website, so definitely check it out. If you could go ahead and get her like even a 1-month supply, I think that would be really incredible. Next up, we have an adorable little mug. This is just a pink mug that says Mom Era with a little bow underneath it. So if you're buying for maybe like a younger mom, I think this would be be really cute for them. And this is such an affordable item. What I love to do when I'm gifting coffee mugs is add stuff to them. So you could do a cute little pair of fuzzy socks, a pin, some lip gloss. You could even add a cute little necklace. I have one here also from Walmart. This one just says mama on it. So these two together with any sort of lip gloss added in as well would be such a complete gift, and it's going to be under $20, possibly even under $10, but still look very thoughtful. Jumping back to the necklace that I think would be great included in either of those mug options. This one is a little layered necklace from Walmart. So you have a simple gold chain up top, and then this one says mama with a little silver rhinestone on the side. I just love a dainty necklace like this, and most moms really do love anything that is about being a mom. So you can't go wrong with a piece like this, especially for the price. Next, we have a matching lounge set from Walmart, and I'm including this because most of the moms I know love a matching set. It's easy, it's comfortable, but you still look put together. This one really stood out to me because of the material. It is so soft. It's a really nice quality set. This is by the brand Free Assembly at Walmart, and it's in a nice kind of like muted green color, a color that really does look good on everybody. It's short sleeves. It's not too cropped. It's like the perfect fit. I really just can't say enough good things about it. And then the little matching pants are so adorable. They have a stretchy elastic waistband, an adjustable drawstring. Of course, you have pockets. And I loved these because they're a little bit more unique with the cropped length. Now, if you want to go with something a little bit more cozy, like a pair of pajamas, I have a lot of options for you. First up, if she has a toddler or a little girl, you have to consider these Mom and Me pajamas. They are so adorable, you guys. So I got a pair for me and my daughter. They're just a really simple pair of pajamas, the classic joy spun material that's really soft, very stretchy. I own a bunch of pajamas in this style, and it really never disappoints. They are so comfortable. They hold up really nice in the wash, and these are just in a really beautiful pink and yellow floral print on a white base. So that is what the top looks like, and then here are my little shorts. They just have a stretchy elastic waistband. These actually do have pockets. And then here are my daughters. Look how cute that is. So I was able to get her size, which is a 3T, and they fit her perfectly. And then here are her little shorts. I'm obsessed with these. We already tried them on, so you're already seeing a picture of us in them here. But maybe you're not buying for a young mom that has like a young daughter, but you still want to get pajamas. So I do have a couple other options. These are also from Joy Spun, and they are in that like pointel fabric that has like this slightly open knit. I don't know if you can even see that, but it's a really nice material. And it's a little bit different than the classic Joy Spun pajamas that I just showed you. And the fit of these is really nice too. These are just a yellow and blue floral print. And you also do, of course, have the little matching shorts. These have elastic at the top with pockets, and they are just like, again, the perfect amount of oversized. I actually like the fit of these better than the classic Joy Spun material. And then these are also from Joy Spun. These are great if you have a neutral lover. If she's not into like the really vibrant florals, this is a really nice pair to grab. It's beige on the base with the chocolate brown on the edges. But you have that same collar design, and then of course you have the exact same little matching shorts. And these are in that really stretchy, soft bamboo-like material. I don't think it's actually bamboo, but it has that similar feel. Next up, we have a little tote bag from the brand Mainstays at Walmart. I'm gonna call this a beach tote because that is definitely what it looks like to me, although on the tag, they're calling this a utility laundry tote. I'm not really sure why they would call it that, but I definitely think this is like the perfect summertime tote. It's in that really thick, durable rubber material, so it's going to be waterproof, the sand is gonna fall right off of it, and it's going to hold so much inside. This comes in so many different colors. I just opted for the teal color. Definitely giving beach vibes with this color, but you have really sturdy straps here. I mean, these straps are not going anywhere, but if you're buying for a mom who is constantly going to the pool or beach or just traveling a lot, I think you can't go wrong with something like this. And if you really want to go the extra mile, you could even fill this tote bag maybe with some beach towels or a nice fuzzy blanket, a sweatshirt, something like that. I don't actually own this next product, but I had to mention it because this is just such a viral popular product. It is the Skylight calendar. My sister-in-law actually has one of these and she just raves about it. And I will say it looks really cool. If you're buying for a young mom especially, this is just going to be phenomenal. You can do so much on this machine. You can keep track of every single family member's calendar and schedule and what they have going on. You can create routines on there, like brush your teeth every day, make your bed every day, do a list of chores every day, things like that. I think you can even do a reward system on there. You can keep track of all the meals you're gonna have for the week. And I wanna say you can even display photos. It really does do it all. So again, this is gonna be great for anyone who is managing a family. Also wanted to throw in literally anything from the Beautiful line by Drew Barrymore at Walmart. We have a lot of their pieces already. We have their air fryer, we have the toaster, the crock pot. I wanna say we have the blender, and probably some other things that I'm forgetting. We have all of ours in the white and gold combo, which matches our kitchen, and they are just so beautiful. They're also affordable and they work really well. We've not had a single issue with any of the products from this line. But what really caught my eye was this new yellow color. They came out with a lot of different products in this color, and I think it would just be such a fun twist to any kitchen. They have like a full cookware set. They have a little cooking utensil set. If those sets are a little bit too much, they also just have a yellow casserole dish, which I think would be a nice addition. Next up, if you're buying for any mom who is, again, going to the pool often, going to the beach, or maybe they just travel a lot, a really nice cooler is pretty much essential, and I really love this one that I recently got from Ninja. We got it in the slightly smaller size so that I would be able to take it on the go, but it definitely fits a lot inside, so you could pretty much fit all of your family's drinks, any snacks that you have. One thing that I love about this one is that it has a dry box underneath, so it's a little drawer that you pull out that is going to keep your stuff secure but not wet and cold. I love that because, for example, when you're having sandwiches, you don't really want cold bread, or at least I don't. So I love that it has a separate section, and then you can keep all of the lunch meat inside the cooler. This is gonna hold ice for days, and anything made from Ninja is just really nice quality. Speaking of Ninja, another really cool product from them is their Ninja Slushie. This machine is going to allow you to make pretty much any slushy type drink without even using ice. So it uses like a rapid cool technology, and it's just going to instantly freeze the ingredients and make them into a slushie. I would be so excited to try this. It makes anything from margaritas to little Slurpees, daiquiris, and I think it even makes milkshakes too. All right, completely switching gears here, but how cute is this little lemon pouch from Coach? I actually found this on the Walmart website too, so that is where I'm going to be linking it for you. I just think this is such an adorable gift, especially leading into spring and summertime, and if she loves Coach or any mid-tier luxury designer brands, this is perfect because you're not breaking the bank, but you're still getting her something that feels very luxurious. And with something like this, she could put her cards inside, any loose change, business cards, any small items really. And I'm just obsessed with the lemon, especially with how butter yellow is completely viral right now. I think you can't go wrong with this. Leaning into the cozy vibes, this oversized candle from Walmart is a no-brainer. I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos at this point, but I really just always go back to it. It is just a show-stopping gift. Like, whoever you're getting this for is going to be like, oh my god, that is a huge candle, and it really is. I mean, it's like bigger than my head. I have one in a fall scent, but they recently just dropped a lot of spring scents that I'm so excited to try. I think one of them is called Lavender and Lemonade. That's like a purpley tone. It's beautiful. Not only is this going to be such a nice quality candle that really smells nice, but it's also going to look like a very expensive piece of home decor. Speaking of candles and cozy vibes, I always recommend a candle warmer. This is something that you're gonna wanna make sure she doesn't already have because they are very popular, but if she doesn't already have a candle warmer, it is like one of the best gift ideas. They make your candles last so much longer, but you can still smell the scent just as great. In my opinion, they're a lot safer because most of them do have a timer feature, which I use all the time, and they're just beautiful. Aside from even using a candle, it just looks like a nice cozy lamp. So I always think that they really add a nice ambiance to your space. Another home item that would be a great gift idea is a Dutch oven. Especially if she's into cooking, a nice Dutch oven is a very appreciated gift. And these are gonna range a lot in price. Of course, you can get a Dutch oven that is like hundreds of dollars. We actually have one that is slightly more affordable, but I still think it is just as beautiful and it works just as well as any others that we've heard of. You can cook so much in these. Honestly, we don't utilize ours as much as we should. We mostly just cook our chili in here, but it just gives such an even cook to anything that you're preparing. And this is another one that kind of doubles as home decor. We leave ours out on our gas range at all times because it is just so beautiful. The Awala water bottles are very popular right now. now, so this would be a great gift idea if you know she needs a new water bottle, or maybe she's just addicted to water bottles like everyone else. I like these because they're unique looking. Most of them have a few different colors in one. So some will be like pink, purple, and blue. Some will be like orange, yellow, and blue. I mean, there's so many different combinations. They actually have one that is kind of like a bronzy look. So I love that one. And if you do want something a little bit more neutral, they have that as well. But I've heard so many good things about these. They do come in different sizes. Most of them actually have a lid, which is very appreciated, or at least a straw that folds down so nothing can like touch your straw. Okay, this is so random, but this is a foldable rocking style chair. When I saw this, I just thought it would be a great idea for any mom who is constantly going to watch sporting events, or any grandmother or mom who goes camping a lot or just spends a lot of time outdoors in general. This chair in particular comes in a lot of really cute patterns. So I think one of them is like a mint green color with like a yellow floral on it. I think they have a pink and purple combination and maybe a light blue. They have a few different ones, but honestly, every single one of them is beautiful, and it has a little cup holder on the side, and the rocking capability is just going to be so comfy and relaxing. But that is it for today's video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and let me know what your favorite Mother's Day gift was that you ever received or gave. I'm very interested to know, and I will chat with you guys down there and let you know what mine was. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you always supporting my channel, and if you do choose to stick around, I will see you very soon in my next video. Bye!